Hey friends, a very good morning to all of you, and this is Benu Sehrawat, and I welcome you all to my YouTube channel. So today I have brought for you a very important um, topic of English grammar, and that is, as you can see here, subject verb agreement, and it is also known as subject verb concord. So basically it's one and the same thing here. All right, now before we know anything else about it, it's very important that a few things are already clear in our minds, and a few concepts are well understood, right? So you should know about subject and verb. What is a subject and what is a verb? Now see, subject is basically whatever we speak, any sentence. All right, so it usually has a subject, all right, and it has a verb, right? Which we call a meaningful sentence. Basically a simple sentence, it always has a subject and a verb. Now basically subject, you can identify the subject by asking yourself these questions like who is doing the action. Okay, if there is an action going on. Okay, for example, if I say the boy is crying, now what is going on here? What is going on here? उसमें इस सेंटेंस में जो है कोई काम हो रहा है, और वो काम क्या है? वो काम है, क्या है वो काम? I hope you got it right. Wonderful. The verb, the action which is going on here is crying, रोना. बच्चा रो रहा है. तो रोना जो है, that is our action, that is our verb. And who is doing that action? उस काम को कर कौन रहा है? That is our subject. So the child is crying, the boy is crying. So we got our subject and we got our verb also. So the boy is our subject and crying is a verb. So I hope you have understood about the subject and the verb. So basically subject and verb agreement, it just is simply, if I put it in simple words, it just says कि subject और verb में कोई लड़ाई नहीं होनी चाहिए. There should be no fight between these two, right? If you want to make a grammatically correct sentence, there has to be a peaceful relationship between these two. I think it's as simple as that, right? So there are, of course, there are many rules of it when we talk about subject verb agreement, and it looks scary, but it's very simple, and you'll enjoy it once you understand, and once you drink all the rules, right? So yes, so let's start with the first rule. Now first rule says singular subject takes singular verb. Now अब सिंगुलर सब्जेक्ट जो है वो होता क्या है? आई हैव ऑलरेडी टोल्ड यू व्हाट इज़ अ सब्जेक्ट, राइट? सब्जेक्ट इज़ अ डूअर. नाउ सब्जेक्ट कैन बी अ नाउन, okay, or it can be a pronoun. Do you agree with me? It can be a noun or it can be a pronoun as well. Now noun is any naming thing, right? It can be a person, it can be a thing. I mean, if I say this pen is a noun, teacher is a noun, you are a noun, this notebook is a noun, this classroom is a noun. So everything that has a name is a noun, and pronoun are the words which replace the noun. Like if I say boys are playing. Okay, boys are playing. But if I want to replace boys with some other word, that is pronoun, so I can say they are playing, right? They are playing. So that is pronoun. So our subject can be noun or a pronoun. So what, and this thing, singular verb. Singular verb is basically, for example, this is the verb, right? This is the first form of verb, and when we put s with it, that is called singular form of verb, right? So basically when first form of verb is there with s or es, right, at the end of it, it is known as singular form of verb, and it is also known as verb fifth form. All right, it is also known as verb fifth form. Okay, now singular subject takes singular verb, right? Now I have framed two sentences here with the help of which you will be able to understand. Now first is my brother plays the piano. Now if you see, what is the verb here? The action is plays, right? And what is our subject? Who is doing the action? My brother. My brother is the doer of the action, right? So now if I ask you, it is my brother, is it singular or plural? I hope you know about singular and plural. Singular means one and plural means many, right? Singular, one, plural, many. Now this is my brother. You see here, brother. It's one. It's not plural, right? So our subject is singular here. So it will take, remember I told you, it will take singular verb. So that is why we have used the verb here with s. I'm sorry. So here my brother plays the piano. Now next is the bird flies in the sky. Now this is the action which is going on in the sky, flies, right? And the verb is actually fly, right? So fly. Now our subject, who is flying actually? The bird is flying, that is our subject. And since it is singular, क्योंकि ये singular है तो हम singular form of verb ही यहाँ use करेंगे, इसलिए हमने यहाँ पर es लगा दिया है. ओके, es लगा दिया है लास्ट में. सो इट हैज़ बिकम नाउ द बर्ड फ्लाइज इन द स्काई. आई होप दिस इज क्लियर टू यू दैट सिंगुलर सब्जेक्ट takes singular verb. Now we come to plural subject. Now plural subject is, like you can see here, I already told you, many. When the subject is many, it's plural, more than one, right? So whenever the subject is plural, the verb will also be plural. Now what is plural form of verb? As we use singular form of verb here with s, so without s is called plural form of verb, right? And it is also plural form of verb like are or were. I know they are helping verbs as well, but sometimes they are used as main verbs. Okay, so without s or es, the verb form is known as plural form of verb, right? So see here the sentences, my friends are very helpful. Now our subject, that is plural है वो, my friends. friend नहीं कह रहे हम, friends बोल रहे हैं. So that means it is plural. That is why we have used plural form of verb here, right? If you know, it is be verb, right? It is be verb, is, am, are, right? So is and am, they both are used with singular, right? Whereas are is used with plural. So plural subject, plural verb. These girls sing really well. These girls, a plural subject, and that is why we have used the verb form without s here, right? So this was the first rule of subject verb agreement, that singular subject takes singular verb and plural subject takes plural verb. I hope it's clear to you. In the next video we'll be talking about our next rule. Till then, take care. Thank you so much.